untitled. I love chicken. It had been my favorite food for ages. I swore I would never get tired of it. I would often go out to KFC and eat the greasy meats covered in layers of oils and flour. My best friend did the same, but God forbid she gains weight. I looked across the table one day to see her chewing on her sandwich as if her life depended on it. I noticed the wrists holding up the sandwich, fearing they would snap at any given moment, for they were too skinny. She was too skinny. She would always complain about her body. She would often too bony, too frail, too skinny. She would often ask me for advice. Ask me, Ghita, how did you get so chubby? I would love to have your body. It's simply perfect. My eyes were fixed on her high cheekbones, her sharp jawline, her prominent collarbone, and I couldn't stop myself from envying how perfect she was. Oh, how I would give up anything to have her perfect body, perfect thighs, perfectly small waist. So I gave up the only thing I loved so much. I craved weighing less more than craving chocolate. I craved the numbers on the scale going down more than craving fries. I craved loving my body more than I have ever loved chicken. My Instagram page, once filled with body positivity posts, was decorated with Instagram models, and I couldn't help myself but like every single picture, because it would remind me of how fat I am, how the jeans I loved didn't fit on anymore, how nobody would love me because of the stretch marks on my thighs. So the gym became my best friend. So the gym became my second home, and I memorized the workout routine by heart. 13 minutes cardio, 50 setups, 50 crunches, 50 squats into high jumps, and so on. I would look at myself in the mirror, still too fat, and I wondered what the hell I was doing wrong. I drank 2 bottles of water a day, never ate unless needed, puked my guts out every time I ate. Even the smallest piece of carrots disgusted me. But the coach assistant in the gym still called me fat. My jeans were still too tight. My stretch marks were still obvious. My thighs were still too big. I cried myself to sleep every night, dreaming of the day my knees would become so weak they would buckle. My shoulder blades would jut out, my ribcage would show through the thin fabric of my shirt. I would dream of the day the strings on my swimsuit would require multiple knots in order to not fall. My chubby cheeks would become hollow, and the rolls on my stomach would be replaced with a 6-pack. The first digits on the scale would go from a 5 to a 4. My wrists would be so thin they were threatening to snap, and I would finally be as beautiful as my best friend.